Hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Saturday and it is morning here in the US and it's night in the Philippines already. So today is it's a good day. It's not that cold, it's not that hot, perfect weather for me. This is one of the, one of the season. One of the weathers here in Minnesota that I really like because I like the stillness of the water and the sky is so nice. It's cloudy and I don't know if you call it I don't know what do you call that kind of clouds. It's not nimbus, I don't know, but anyway, so I am currently here at the park. I woke up late this morning, just a little bit, late than I would normally do, and I started my day as usual, have my morning coffee, had my journal this morning, write the things that I am grateful for, things that I have done, for the first time yesterday. I was very happy that I get to experience going to Stillwater and get a chance to, walk at the different shops, did a little bit of browsing here and there, and at the same time, went to the antique museum there. It's not really a museum, it's more like an antique shop, but it looks like it's a museum. It's like, what do you call it? It's like a travel back in time. And I was very happy, I was very surprised with the things that I've seen. It's like a different era, different what do you call this, different period of time. I can just imagine different memories, different history attached to each and every piece of the things that's in there. And I've always been fascinated with the things in the past. I don't know, there's something about it that I find very appealing. That's the right word I'm looking for. I find it very I don't think I'm using the right word. I find it very maybe appealing is the right word. I'm probably not using like a different term, but that's how I'm going to describe it. I was super amazed with all the things that I've seen there yesterday, and it's a different kind of view that I would normally see here in the Twin City. In just I pretty much live here in the area. I don't really travel that much, but recently I've gotten so used to discovering new places, new things to do, and I am very impressed with Minnesota. Minnesota is such a beautiful state. A lot of things to do here. There's a lot of things to to see that you wouldn't normally see if you're not in this country. If you live in a different country, Minnesota is not being what do you call this, advertised too much. Normally if you're in a different part of the country, if you're in a different different country outside the US, a state that they would normally like put into light are like Florida, California, all those places, New York, but I'm telling you, Minnesota is beautiful. I found my north here in Minnesota. Minnesota for me is home. I am, this is where I belong. And I don't know where God will take me in my next chapter of my life, but so far, at this point of my life, I'm very happy. I am content. Things are working out together for my good. And what else? So, what else is new in my life? Well. This week I've been on time off. The entire week I'm on time off. I haven't really done much. It's a lot of relaxation, a lot of meditating, a lot of a lot of self-reflection and contemplating. So that's pretty much what I did. And then what else? Oh, there's a lot of people walking in that area. So anyway, I don't want to keep up track of what I'm saying because I've been doing this for almost 2 years now. Since I got here in Minnesota, I've been recording my journey. And can I say something that probably not? I'd rather not, because I don't wanna, I don't wanna assume things that are not there. But I know for the last 2 years since I got here in Minnesota, I've been thinking a lot about stuff that just seems so bizarre. It just seems so out of the ordinary. Like, I feel like something's going on that I can put my words into it, that I couldn't, I can't what do you call this, put it into words. Like, I cannot, I don't understand. There's a lot of things that I don't understand. I feel like I'm walking in a blindfold. I feel like I know, but I do not. It's like a puzzle that I'm trying to piece together, but there's still missing part of it that I'm trying to solve. I don't understand. But hopefully one day when I look back at this video, I can look at it saying that yeah, you're not losing your mind. There was really something going on that your what do you call this, your doubt, your thoughts, and the things that you think are just tricks in your mind. It's probably true, but still, I don't know. I don't want to think like I'm losing my mind, or I don't want to question my sanity at all. But anyway, something new about my life, aside from I had my hair done recently. I wanted to look like classic look, and make it a little bit different. Although for the most part I had my long hair most of the time, and I don't know, it's because I've grown up with my mom. She likes my hair long, so she can play with it, she can braid it and do all this stuff. So I kind of got used to having my hair long. I don't like having my hair really short. I feel like less feminine and less girly if my hair is short. But maybe I'll try it sometime, maybe in the future, but not right now. But anyway, there is people coming here, and I don't want to like talk too much. But anyway, so let's see. I super like the lighting here, because I feel like I look glowing here. Anyway, something new about my life. I have a new friend. Well, I don't think we've reached that level yet. I don't think we're even friends yet. We're kind of like what do you call this? I don't know. We're kind of friends, but not friends. You know what I mean. But yeah, anyway, we never really seen each other that much. But he's a lot older than me. He's 59 and I'm 32, so let's count the number there. I know it's a lot of, a lot of gap there, but I like, I don't know. I don't know, growing up, I always like to, I like to be surrounded with people who are a lot older than me. Especially that I am the firstborn in the family. I have my grandmother, my mom, as like a great influencer of my life. Like I've grown up taught to, to behave in such a way that, in a proper way. And I've carried it a lot. Even when I'm already 32, I still have that values that my mom and my grandmothers instilled into me. And speaking of my my family, my mom, my grandmother, they're very conservative, especially my grandmother. I grew up in a household where my grandmother is extremely conservative. Like, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you present yourself, and that's how I kind of grow up. That's how I grow up. And then I'm also I am surrounded with with these people in my life, great influence in my life that I've learned a lot from them. Like I've gained wisdom from them. Maybe that's why I talk like this, that sometimes I feel like I'm way too advanced in this, in my age. I'm way too advanced. Like I cannot connect with the people my age, it's either I'm way too advanced or I'm way too delay. When I say delay, that there are things that I still don't understand, and then it's it's really strange. And what else? So that's that. But anyway, life is good. And I have Saturday and Sunday off, and I'm gonna go back to work tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but on Monday. So I have another day off tomorrow, and then another then pretty much the rest of the day today, and then go back to work. And do it all over again. I guess that's adulting. Anyway, it's so chilly right now. I'm gonna start walking back to my car. And shoot, I got numb over there. Okay, look it there. So I'm heading back to my car, and what else I'm going? So yeah, and then as far as my family goes, my families are good. They're okay. Yesterday I also went to Human Society. It was good. I've been meaning to go there. I'd been wanting to go there, but I never had a chance to. But yesterday was a perfect opportunity for me, and I dig it. I enjoyed it a lot. And then after that, that's when I went to Stillwater. And what else did I do? Oh, actually, I did stop by at this like maze. There's like a pumpkin maze over there. Although it's over, it's done, and but I took a lot of pictures with the pumpkin because it's cute. And anyway, so whew, oh my goodness, I love it here. I'm gonna record again later. Let me take this opportunity to